Alright, in this video I'm going to show you about XRP and what I think the plan all along is. So Ripple and other companies, well, they're affiliated with Flare as well. They're looking to hire quantum computing specialists, and as you can see, Bradley Chase, he's a senior director. He's got a history of quantum computing, and if you look at Elon Musk, he's stepped back from SpaceX and Tesla to focus on quantum computing financial tech. I find that pretty interesting. And as you can see here, Flare Networks, they're actually bootstrapping themselves to the early XRP investors during the Flare airdrop, which happened in 2020. And this is one of the quantum computing experts on the Flare team right now. And the whole point of Flare is they want to add smart contracts to XRP as a layer 1 protocol, which means like it's meant to enhance the original blockchain for XRP. Very interesting. And this is kind of interesting. So if you see, if you look closely here, you can see the SpaceX logo here. I mean, it's pretty similar. That's just a little conspiracy I've heard. But it's kind of funny because, you go back, why did Elon step back from Tesla and SpaceX to focus on quantum computing financial tech? And okay, so also, as Donald Trump, he implemented the United States Space Force. And the logo, it's kind of funny because if you look at the Stellar logo, it looks pretty similar to this too. And I believe these are the Starlink satellites taken. This is a picture taken from somebody's house. I think it was in Arizona or something. And these are wireless networks. Well, they're broadcasting internet. You're gonna be able to. I don't think they're already doing it, but you can subscribe to like internet, or you can get internet around the world basically, and there's some rumors that Space Force has implemented to protect our new digital financial system. They're running nodes. See, all these cryptos, they all have to run their each node. It's basically, a node is a network, and they confirm the transactions there. And it's basically mining, because mining Ethereum or mining Bitcoin is confirming transactions. So it's just confirming transactions wirelessly. Just imagine, like when let's say you want to send money from United States to England, it's going to take days, and the volatility is going to cost these banks potentially millions of dollars. Look at our DXY; it just crashed by a whole point today. So if you can minimize that within 6 seconds, it'll save these banks lots of money. And SBI Holdings in Japan is already using XRP for remittances. So pretty interesting. And just keep going. And so even when the case dropped, it dropped in 2021, like early 2021. But anyway, the World Economic Forum, they never took Ripple off their website. There are people on YouTube saying, "Oh, Ripple's going to zero. It's going to zero. Everybody's freaking out." But World Economic Forum never took them off. It's always been a World Economic Forum partner, and I believe it's the IMF's plan to replace the U.S. dollar as world reserve currency, because other countries don't like using the dollar for we're only trading oil in dollars. Imagine if we traded oil in XRP. It's like it'd be pretty interesting. It'd be a lot more fair, because since it's pretty decentralized around the world, you can just look at fiatleak.com and you can see the transactions for XRP is basically around the world. Pretty interesting. And this is the founder. Chris Larson is the founder of XRP. Well, one of the co-founders. And there's a rumor that, so in order for a currency to be listed on the IMF as a real currency, like for alongside the yuan and the dollar and the Australian dollar, etc. They have to be used as a currency in a country to be listed at the IMF. So there's a rumor that Luxembourg is going to use XRP as its currency. This happened in 2019 when the Minister of Finance met with him. So that'd be interesting if that plays out. I found this pretty crazy. So Doge, everybody knows the Dogecoin craze, right? Everybody's friends buying Dogecoin and Shiba, but they bought at highs, like when it was like 70 cents, and now it's like 15 cents. And the supply, I've also heard a rumor that it's an infinite supply. They can print as much as they want, and it's crazy. And if you go to CoinGecko, which is a website most people go to, it says SEC has charged Ripple with unregistered securities offering. So anyway, they're always misleading people to lose money because they want people to lose money in this space. So they're afraid to buy cryptos, and they just completely abandon buying cryptos altogether. And I say they, as in the main hedge fund guys, the billionaires, and the guys in charge. These guys have always been investing for Ripple. They've been invested in Ripple from the beginning. So Andreessen Horowitz is a venture capital firm, and what's funny is that Bill Henman works there right now, and Andreessen was also an early investor in Ripple. And I think it was from like 2013, 2014. And he's currently working for Andreessen, but he's the guy that gave clarity to Bitcoin and Ethereum as currencies. And that's why they're listed on the Chicago Mutual Exchange, the CME group. And ever since they got listed there, they just exploded in price because they're commodities, the commodities trading market. And it's kind of funny. I believe XRP is going to go there too because Bill Hinman's behind it. All right. So the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, has his affiliations with Ripple as well. He's actually was working at MIT as a blockchain professor when Ripple donated $50 million to MIT. They did that to other universities too. But I find this pretty interesting. Maybe it's I don't know. It's just pretty interesting. And overall, we all know XRP is the one. It has so many bank partnerships around the world. It solves a real-world problem. And it's designed to be a $10 trillion market cap. So let's just say the way it works, let's just say you want to move money from one type of currency to another currency. So let's go US dollar to Australian dollar. Okay. So we're going to go from... We sell our US dollar for XRP, which takes 3 seconds, and then we sell from the XRP to Australian dollars. We pay less than a penny for fees, and you get it instantly. That's the whole point. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw this out there for you guys. I find it really interesting what's really going on behind the scenes. All right, thank you for watching.